It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stacker bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control. Generations rising, value over gold. Breaking the chains that the system has sold. Just hit the east side of the blockchain scene, where ballers stake tokens and builders convene. If knowledge is power and freedom's the goal, then stackers the key to unlocking your soul. Kings and queens rising, soldiers deploy. Commanders and knights, the systems destroy. Mean militia armed with digital might. Financial freedom, our God-given right. The brand hacker's mission, clear in our sight. Coaching the masses to win in this fight. When the dust settles and chains are all broke, we'll stand as the leaders who help the world woke. Chain breakers, no, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, come on, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, the future we weave. And as I go deeper in the blockchain game, we were born from the chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From broke to wealthy, we rise together. Skill stackers unite. I was just a kid with nothing, lost and broke on empty streets. But I found a fire, a way to aspire. Stacked my skills and claimed my beat. From the cold nights with empty dreams to building futures, living dreams. We changed the game, flipped the script. Now we're thriving, making history. We are the skill stackers, breaking free from being broke. We learned the game, we changed our fate. Now we never have to worry or wait. We are the skill stackers, climbing high and never poor. Stacking skills to pay the bills. We'll never be broke anymore. Stuck here, trapped in cycles of debt and pain. But we learned to hustle, built our muscle. Now we're the ones breaking the chains. The world said no.
The chicken stuff. Change it. Let's change it. We'll just sell what we got, and it is what it is.
Yo, what's going
Yo,
on?
what up?
Happy Friday. What's going on, fam?
Can you hear me?
At the baseball field, GM, what's up, Bar? What's up, Gary? Sleepy Squirrel, Mint Man, OG Gamer Gangsta, and Smiley in the house. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here.
You said we ain't gonna be able to keep up. What's good?
What's good? What's good? It's a beautiful day. I got to water my grass, cut some grass this morning, bearded in the house. And it's good. We got a lot to cover today, man. There's a lot that's happened in the last 24 hours since we've been here. So much fun stuff to talk about, some hilarious stuff. So we're going to get right into it. So with that being said, welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. We're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, Gary Coin, Stacker Coin, WeGens, you name it. And every day we're going to bring you real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, yeah, I got them. Skills, we're stacking them, and chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and we're the Chain Breakers. That's right. So what's going on with you, Danny?
Man, just at the ball field. You know, the rain move up got me now. So I got a text
man.
at 7 o'clock this morning that said I needed to be here at 9 instead of 12.
Oh, that's fun. That's always fun. Last minute changes.
It's good stuff. Yeah,
Pivot.
that's how it works.
Pivot. Well, thanks for jumping on here. Thanks for being with us today.
We're supposed to have bad storms this afternoon, so
yeah, it's a little. It's not cloud. I would say this morning it looked like it was a little overcast, but it's actually pretty nice right now. Well, let's jump into some stuff because, man, there's a lot to cover. I don't know if we're going to get to everything, but I know you got all the people that purchased in the last 24 hours down, so we can do those giveaways at the end, and I'll try to make sure we have enough time to do all that. But crypto, the theme for today is crypto is on sale. Big time. Pretty much everything that I've seen so far is on sale. I'm going to go over here and share my screen.
They're killing me on my long. I was expecting that thing to pump a little bit today.
Yeah, no, man, it's been a wild thing. Here we go. Let's check this out. So Gary always has his stream start with this, which is the Bird Eye. Bird Eye is a really cool website. If you guys have never been there before, it's birdeye.so, and you can see the market is very, very red. Doge is down 8.5%, Uniswap 5.4%, ENA almost 14%, Trump's down 6%. This means this is the time to buy Pepe, SHIB, like Fart Coin's down 14%. These are all WIF is down 8.4%. Render's down 8.25%. I'm going to go buy probably some more Render today. Solana's down 5.4%. These are all discounts, folks. Crypto is on sale. This is an opportunity for you to load up to get more. When people are selling, you should be buying. You buy low, sell high. Shit, don't sell it all. How about that? That's kind of my theme for today. I'm going to show you guys why. We had a crazy, let me show you one more thing here, but I'll show you this tab. Currently, Bitcoin is at $105,616.41, which made a pretty big recovery. Let's see here. I think the lowest that we had in the recent months on April 25th was 77,000. I do think that we will eventually come back down. I think there's going to be another spike before we see that dip again. But there were some reasons why we've had some of the activity in Bitcoin, 105,617.47. But there are some interesting things happening there. You can see Ethereum's still number 2, Tether's number 3, which I'll never understand, and XRP is number 4 for all my XRP haters. Come on, guys. Love y'all. BNB's next. Then you got Solana right there in number 6, USDC, Doge, which is interesting, Tron, and then Cardano. I don't know how Cardano's got it so high up there, but and then Sui. Just want to mention this isn't going to be a news story, but hopefully you guys saw that Sui's DAO or whatever they have set up voted to basically give back all the losses from everybody that lost their money in that big Sui ordeal. I saw a story on that this morning as I was researching, and I wanted to put it on the stories today, but there's just not enough time. So that was an interesting thing to come up to see that they voted to help all those people that lost their money, which was pretty neat. And then with that being said, I want to show you another big sale that happened. All right, here we go. So let me just pull this up for you guys. We got slaughtered in the last 24 hours. So we had this huge, slaughtered's not good. Slaughtered's bad. So we got this huge spike up. Somebody came in and bought over $1,000 worth of stacker just a few days ago. It was May 25th. So basically 5 days ago. And then we started crushing. And then they took advantage of that and they sold. And then we started climbing back up. And then someone decided, okay, I'm going to sell. And then we started climbing up again. And then last night, I don't know what the reason was, why they did it, but somebody decided that they were going to sell 18.5 million. And what's funny about this, I'm going to call them out. But what's funny about this is that I'm glad they took themselves out, because we don't need them in the system. And that was one of the onlys. If you go to the holders here and you look at all the top holders, they were the only wallet that I had seen in here that I didn't know who it was. I had no clue who this person was. They were one of the largest holders in here. See 18.5. They were right here in between 3ERNY and G627. I know who every single one of these other people are, and they're all friends. They're all holders. They're not going anywhere. So that person, if I show you their profile so we can kind of make fun of them, here we go, in a nice way. This is the person that sold. And when I show you guys, I don't know who this person is. They're in some other country, so they clearly didn't understand anything that we were talking about, what our project was about, the value that we're bringing, the fact that we're going to be going to 100K and way beyond that here in the very short term. Like, they fumbled the bag in a really, really, really big way. This is a huge fumble. And if we come back to the chart here, which is hilarious, look at this shit. I don't know. I'd ask mommy. If you come back over here to activity and you look at their sell last night, they sold, where is that at here? It was $1,114 sale, I think is what it was. Let's go back a little bit more. A couple people followed them up. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. So they held for a total of 129 days. Well, what's funny about that is we are 131 days in. So that means they bought 2 days after I launched the coin. They bought 6.4 million, and then they bought 12 million. And they bought towards the very beginning here. And they held for 129 days. And they walked away with $401. If they had walked away up here instead of down here, they would have walked away with a lot more, because we were at 78,000 here, and now we were at 68,000 before they sold, which dropped us to 58,000. So we lost $10,000 in market cap, which it is what it is. I'm not tripping on this, guys. I think it's funny, because I'm glad that we got them out when we did, that they're out in the beginning. Now we're going to be able to run, and I'm not going to have to worry about this person dumping on us. So it's a really good opportunity for us to buy it at a discount. It just put us just below this, and we're going to shoot right past this. I know that this weekend is going to be huge with what we're dropping. We have a bunch of announcements that I'm going to share with you guys here today. Yeah. We have a bunch of announcements I'm going to share with today. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that this person, whatever, if you want to call them a whale, dumped on us last night. They walked away with $1,141 in their pocket and made $400 after holding for 4 months. That's $100 a month they made.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that really sucks. Sucks for them. So what's up, son? We got a shipment delivered yesterday of my wife's freeze dryer that she's making a bunch of spices and seasonings with, and she's using the box to build her own little office. I could pull my camera up here. Let me stop sharing, because she really wants to show you guys this. She's been excited about it all day, all morning. She got up early to even show you guys. Here we go. See that box? You got to turn my light on real quick. We'll turn the light on just for you, bud. Turn the light on. She said, yay. She's really excited about this. Okay, so there we go. Let me move my arm out of the way. So this is Sunny's little office. You want to tell us what it's all about?
It has a coffee maker and also a 3D printer.
Oh, a 3D printer and coffee maker. Okay.
And I have my computer.
She's got her unicorn. Oh, your computer. Okay. You got a pillow in there. What's that box?
Dang. She's doing it. Big time.
This is her holiday box. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
My pretend acai bowl.
Her pretend acai bowls. Look at that little healthy bun. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for showing that. Can you turn that light back off?
Yeah.
You can come sit with me if you want.
Yay.
All right. Well, thanks for showing us your office. 129 days holds will get exactly. I bought the dip. Look at that. Lock in, Nisi. That's right. Sorry I'm late. Good morning. Gary is up. Yes, Gary is up. GM. All right, so let's jump over to.
And these are from my
Oh,
office.
the cameras are over here, baby.
Oh, yeah.
There.
These are from my office. It's for
Oh.
the holidays.
Oh,
But
this
it's
is the snow globe I got you in New York City, huh?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay,
and
well,
also,
yes.
and Mima got me this.
Oh, her grandma got her this. I love it. It's a Stitch pen.
I love Stitch.
Oh, you love Stitch. Okay, I got to get to the news now. Can we talk about the news?
No, we're talking about Stitch.
Movie.
Oh, there
We're
you go.
talking about Stitch. Has she
Yep,
watched that
she
new
loves
little
me.
Wild Robot movie?
Not yet.
Yeah, so I watched that with Ava yesterday or day before. She loved it.
That's so cool.
You're
That's so...
talking about the one with Bright Bill?
Yeah, I think so, bud. Wild Robot?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Hey,
let's
Daddy.
get to what?
Did you know that Tubby Nugget tried to make his own wild robot, but he didn't do it right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, because he just went on an airplane instead of teaching the duck how to fly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so silly Tubby Nugget. He was even wearing that robot outfit.
That's hilarious. Okay, I got to share this stuff now because we don't have a lot of time.
But does Tubby Nugget have legs?
I think he's a teddy bear or something like that. Okay, so
Yes,
I got to
he
show them.
is.
I got to show them something
He's
that's
a
going on here.
nugget, Daddy.
Yes, he's a nugget. I know. All right, let's get to it here. So I'm going to show you guys the Me Militia Mastermind group.
Militia.
We got here at the top, you see proof of work, payout submission here at the top. Let me make sure you guys can see my screen okay. Yes, you can. Okay. And let me go back to it. There we go. And so this is our private chat that we're going to have for just the Meme Militia Mastermind members, people who hold Meme Militia. If you are a Meme Militia holder and you're not in this community yet, you don't have access to Skill Stacker, you just need to drop me a line. I'll get you the link so you can join up and get access to the space. But there's a proof of work, a payout submission form here. And so far, there's only been 2 people out of all the people that have made memes. There's only been 2 people that have actually filled it out. You got Me It Man, who's showed up and filled it out, and you got Chopsticks, who filled it out. So these 2 so far are the only ones that are going to get paid out for filling out the proof of work form. So if you have been making memes for Skill Stacker and you want to make some Skill Stacker, you want to make some money, you got to fill this thing out. So all you're going to do is you're going to go back into the Meme Militia Mastermind group, and you're going to go to this POW form. It's going to open it up. You put your X handle in there. What type of meme did you create? If it was a repurposed meme, an original meme, an animated meme, what's your Solana wallet address so we can pay you, and then a link to your post. And then if you want to upload the meme itself, you can put that in there. So that's another, oops, let me show you there. There we go. So this is the form, very simple, very easy to do. Just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. Let me get to the next thing here. For anybody that does have a Meme Militia, just so you guys know, this is what we're looking at right now in terms of your chances of winning a queen. If you bought a Meme Militia in May, you are one of 39 people as of today that are on the wheel to win a Meme Militia. Now, keep in mind, there's going to be a couple people here. Pretty cool, huh?
You made a new one?
This is one for just the Meme Militia. Somebody's going to win this queen. I'm giving this queen away. It's very, very, very
I still
expensive.
can have it?
Yeah, I have other ones. There's plenty of other ones, but
Okay, good.
well, there's only 55, but yes, we're gonna still have queens.
Okay, good. So we have enough. So if we get a 3D printer, we can 3D print.
Yes, we're gonna 3D print all of these. That's exactly right. She's giving away my secrets. Okay, so there's a couple people here that have the Skill Stacker group pinned to their top of their profile. If that is you, you get a double entry. So you'll be on here twice. So this may go from 39 to 43, 44, 45. And then you still have 24 hours left, basically till tomorrow morning, this time, to get your buy-in. I'm doing the giveaway tomorrow, probably close to the same time, maybe a little bit later, depending on what Danny's schedule is looking like, if he's going to jump on too. Please stop. Depending on what it's looking like for him. So we're going to be giving this baby away tomorrow. So this is a $1,300 on the floor right now. It's the value of this thing. It's worth a lot more. I know a few people.
There's a large carbo and a
I've heard a few people talking about they wouldn't sell one for less than 10 Solana, and even that is cheap. So just do the math on that. This is a very expensive NFT that we're going to give away to all the Meme Militia holders. I know Nisi's locked in for it. Me It Man's locked in for it. There's a few other people that are really gunning for this thing, and I can't wait to give this to you. This will be the beginning of you getting closer to your collection and getting because there's 33 kings and 55 queens. So there's not a lot of these. And so if you get a collection of all of them, you get to a special group that's not even in the Skill Stacker community. So you kind of go beyond that and you kind of become one of my personal partners. So let me see here. Let me close this couple of things out. Next thing I want to show you guys.
Love that.
Love what? Oh, yeah. So she wants me to show you guys this. This is the Skill Stacker Summit happening on June 19th and 20th. It's a 2-day summit. I've given away a bunch of VIP tickets. Danny's got a bunch. Bearded's got a bunch. And you're going to have a chance to win some of those today. But 300 million. Oh, God bless you. Oh, God bless you. You're quite the co-host today. You're undeniable. 300 million jobs are going to vanish. Will yours be one of them? Discover the skill stacking blueprint to thrive in the AI Web3 economy while everyone else gets replaced. So the early bird specials, I'm taking this down today, just so you guys know. If you're going to go buy a ticket, you might want to scoop in there. I forgot to take this down last night. I was supposed to do that last night. I was so busy with the projects I was working on. Yeah, it's me on stage at Google. At Google. Yeah. So our headline speakers, Tony Watley, we got Amanda Dobson, Austin Armstrong, Rachel Miller. You got me, Paul Pavloni, Atiba D'Souza, Chris McKenzie, Akbar Sheikh, Jim Padilla, Jonathan Mast, Alyssa Avils, and then I have another speaker that's going to be going in here today as well. I already got her confirmed. She's going to be a powerhouse. And these are some of our past speakers we've had at the summits. So we're going to bring you an amazing 2 days. We got some bonuses. I'm going to be giving away millions in stacker tokens. I'm giving away Meme Militia, doing a bunch of AI, Brand Butler AI credits. There's just a lot of stuff I'm going to give you guys here. So you're making it very hard for me to do this, Bun, when you keep talking in the background. We have the general admission tickets, which are still left up here at the moment for only $47. And then the VIP tickets, early bird price right now is $97. I'm taking this down as soon as the stream ends because I forgot to do that last night. With that being said, that is one event. And then if you are, for some reason, watching this on Facebook or YouTube and you're local to Sacramento, come check out the Acquisition IQ Networks event that's happening next week. And it's going to be going on. This is a multi-city tour, so make sure they might be one in your city. But June 2nd is in Reno. It's just a few days away. June 4th is in Sacramento, which is what I'll be hosting that one at a local winery with a bunch of big investors, big names coming out. And it would be a great chance to meet you in person, hang out with you in person if you're going to be around. Then you got San Francisco, San Diego, Phoenix, Vegas, Salt Lake City, Dallas, Austin for my Austin peeps, June 25th. For you guys to meet some of my peeps out there. June 27th, July 1st, July 7th, July 9th in Indianapolis. And then you got Chicago on July 11th. Please stop. Please. Thank you. Okay. So, yes. So with that being said, there's going to be investors and fund managers, small business owners, mergers and acquisitions, and advisors, and lots of really, really neat people out here. And you can join the network here. So all you're going to do is go to acquisitioniq.co/tour. acquisitioniq.co/tour. And that's going to take you to the page here. I think it's the apply here page. You can join it. It's a form, simple form. But I would love to see you guys out there. Don't put anything on there, please. Don't put anything on there, please. And then, oops, here we go. There's a simple form for you guys to fill out. Nothing too crazy, but this is for investors, for business owners that might be looking to raise capital. I know I'm one of those companies that's looking to do that. So some cool events. Got Skill Stacker Summit, Acquisition IQ National Tour. Just a lot of really neat opportunities for you guys I want to bring to your attention if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner. All right.
Better get signed up.
Got to get signed up. Let's jump over to where we at here. I got to share my screen now. Here we go. Jump over to Meme Militia. Here we go. So Meme Militia, somebody listed, this person keeps listing this thing for super cheap. $100. You can get yourself a soldier Meme Militia, which is wild. This is number 21, which is actually a pretty cool number. Number 21, when we launch our tech today, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, you're going to have some really cool opportunities here to name your Meme Militia, make money on your Meme Militia. So we got a lot of neat stuff coming, but we've had 2 sales in the last 24 hours. And we got 24 hours left before your chance to win the queen is gone. And we keep climbing up on our owners. We're now up to 109 owners. I love to see this number keep climbing. This number increasing too. The sales is great, but I want to see more owners, more people holding these Meme Militia. And there's only 37 listed out of the whole supply of 555. With the volume now, we're at 67.9, almost 68 Solana in sales. with the floor price of 0.65. So that's really good there. And then real quick, I only have time. I got to keep this a little bit short, but I'm just going to show you guys. I got to give love where love's due. I would not be here if it wasn't for Gary and the Draft Tower. There are some crazy awesome deals. Two sales in the last 24 hours with a 13.48 soul floor, 8,800 in volume, wild, with a 14.8, almost $15 million market cap and 103 listed. So there are 627 owners of these. Looks like I still got maybe a day or two to grab my gold guy here, hopefully. And that one's cool, huh? You like that one?
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
I think you should get it.
We're doing this.
Buy it live. I think you should buy it live on stream.
I'm doing it maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm doing everything I can right now to generate the funds. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing to generate the funds. So we're going to come over here. Where is it at?
Well, this is what I'm doing to generate funds.
You working at the field?
Yeah. I'm slinging hot dogs and hamburgers.
Slinging hot dogs. I like it. Okay, so let me show you guys. Where is it at? I'm trying to find it here. Oh, yeah, I want to show you guys. Okay, so we're going to get into this news here in just a second, but I'm trying to play a video for you guys. Be the best way to share this. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do it on my profile. So, because I can share the audio here. So give me a second here.
Yeah, I want them to see the video.
Yes, they need to see the video. Here we go.
Yeah, we worked.
That's right. Wait. That's my live stream. There we go. Where is it at? I posted the video. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Let me come back. I'll click on my profile again. Okay, I found it. Okay, check this out. I'm going to go ahead and share this tab and make the screen bigger. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I want to show you exactly how this thing was put together. Check this out. Oh,
The system wasn't
dang it. Hold on. Let me start it over. Dang it. How did I do that wrong? Let me turn the volume up. There we go. All right, here we go. Is Twitter muted? Yes, I had it muted. That's why. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
The system wasn't built for us. So we built our own. Operation Creator Uprising has begun. Skill stackers are arming up. The meme militia is activating, and the stacker war chest is unlocked. Your mission is simple: equip, deploy, dominate. Weekly mission briefings with elite strategies, token-powered supply drops, meme swarms targeting digital attention, private command posts for operators only, and a leaderboard tracking every victory. You don't need permission, you don't need credentials, you just need a wallet, some guts, and the will to build your legacy. This is not a test. This is war. Operation Creator Uprising. Report for duty.
Haha, there we go.
I didn't
Look at that. So I want to show you guys just some crazy stuff real quick, how this whole thing was put together. I figured you guys might want to nerd out with me. So this was a combination of many different programs. The first program I want to show you guys, and I'm going to be teaching this in depth, so I'm just going to do a quick overview. As I generated my script, I trained the whole, I have a whole chat GPT, all those hearts, look at that. I trained an entire chat GPT on what I was doing, what Skill Stacker was, the program I'm doing. I had it generate me a script. I simply took that script, I optimized it, which I call AI optimization, thanks to my friend Julia McCoy. I optimized the whole script and got it just the way that I wanted it to. And then I found a voice that I liked inside of 11 Labs. Once I found the voice inside of 11 Labs, I was able to export that. And then I was able to start creating prompts for Runway. Now, one of the little tactics I'm going to tell you guys about, I'm not going to show you how to do it, but one of the little tactics is I found a video. Hey, please stop. I found a video on YouTube that was the most, I scoured YouTube for about 30 minutes and found the most in-depth training on Gen 4 of Runway. And I took the transcript from that video, imported it into my chat GPT, and asked it to generate me because I already had the scenes generated for each part of the video of the script, but I asked it then to generate me I'm losing my train of thought here. To generate me the prompts that I'm going to use inside of Runway. So once I had it generate me the prompts, at first I was just using my own prompts just to try to figure this out. But eventually I had it generate me the prompts itself for each scene and each part of the scene, because there's multiple scenes. And this is what it was able to turn out on some of them. So that's where that first scene came in. I can show you guys some of these other ones here. You can see this one here. It didn't do it perfect every time. There's the one scene. You'll see that one there. I have another one right here. You guys can see this one was weird. I didn't know what these guys were all about. And then there was a really weird one here. Let's check this one out. This one was weird. Watch what kind of happens right here. Watch. So it's an arm just floating, and then this guy, I don't know what that is, but these are all generated either 5 or 10-second clips. So at first I was generating these with my credits. I had a $15 a month plan, and I was using it in turbo mode, and I started seeing it was just eating my credits super fast. So I switched it from turbo mode to just the regular Gen 4 mode, and it wasn't eating my credits as fast. And then I used up all my credits when I was less than halfway through the video, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to buy more credits. So I bought credits, and that was another $10. And then I bought credits, and that was another $10. And then it was like, buy an unlimited plan. I'm just going to tell you right now, if you're going to produce AI videos, just buy the unlimited plan, because then you can put it on turbo, and this thing produces the videos in less than 10% of the time that it took to do it the other way. So everybody can hear that very loud when you do that, sweetheart. And so this thing here was able to produce tons and tons of videos. You can see here, here's the supply drops video. Pretty amazing. Here's the meme swarm video. Pretty amazing. So I was able to piece all these together. I have the one, you don't need permission. You can see here, it lit it all up. So you can custom prompt these things with very, very simple prompts. All the prompts that we use are very, very simple.
You need to make a baby Gary video.
I'm working on that one, actually. It's funny. I've been working on that. I've already got the images generated. So there's some cool stuff happening there. I kept trying to get this one right. And the problem was every time it lifted up the helmet, it was, oh, this one was decent. But on this other one, it kept taking the helmet off and it looked weird. Like this one didn't even lift with a hand. And then there was this one that I did where she just kept, see, she just took the helmet off, but it doesn't even make sense. And then there's another one here that was hilarious. I think I might have deleted it. Let's see if it's this one. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is super funny. Okay, so there's that one. Yeah, so that one doesn't make sense either. So it'll give you some weird results sometimes. I think it was maybe this one. That one's a little weird too. Hold on. There's one in here that has, okay, not that one. I may have deleted it. Yeah, so I had to generate this one like 5 or 6 times, maybe even 7 times. Yeah, that one just lifted up. Well, one of the ones actually had an arm come into the frame and took it out. I'm like, what the heck? Where's this random arm coming from? So this will give you some funky results. But overall, this thing did an amazing job. Sometimes it hits it on the first time. Sometimes it takes a couple times to do it. But this is part of what we're going to be doing with Operation Creator Uprising. The video that I just showed you is I'm doing a 6-week program to show you how to make money creating content with AI. You don't have to have design experience. You don't have to have video editing experience. You don't have to be a creative. You can literally just figure out how to generate the script, how to create the soundtrack, how to generate the audio. The audio was generated with Suno, which is an instrumental background track. And then you just place it into a simple AI editor, or what I used was Adobe Premiere, which has a bunch of AI features in it. And you could put all those pieces together. I think I generated a total of about 21 video clips. Some of the video clips I used another tool, which is Google VO's 3, which was really, really neat. But I was able to put that whole thing together in about 7 or 8 hours is what the total time for that video took me when I added it all up from the time I spent on it. So 8 hours. Now, as I was going through other Facebook groups where people are doing this kind of content, I want to show you guys this real quick. AI video. I think there's here you go. AI video community. I'm going to share this tab. So this is the AI video community on Facebook. There's about 90,000 members in here. You can see here's other stuff that people are using. So you Google VO3, Kling, Midjourney, ChatGPT, Sora, 11 Labs, Sunobi, Hashim. You can see, look at this is an amazing video. Freedom! Got some serious meme militia vibes going on here. But I was looking at what people were talking about. Look at this is a Google VO3 video. But I was looking, there's a lot of conversations happening in this group about what they're charging to generate videos. In fact, if I search here, charging, you can see a lot of people have been talking about this in the community most people have been charging anywhere between $1,000 to $4,000 per video to generate these videos. And I have a friend of mine, Jeff Hunter. I'll go to his page real quick. He probably doesn't know I'm talking about him right now, but you can see here he's selling and doing the same thing. And with his videos, his AI videos, it's somewhere in here. He posts a lot, but he's charging, like this one here, about $1,000 to generate one of these videos. I'm trying to find where he was talking about this the other day. Here we go. Another little behind the scenes of a sneak peek of my video ad. So he's charging about $1,000 to generate one of these videos. See, previewing my first ever 100% AI made commercial. So you can start doing this for businesses. Now, I was doing some of the math on this thing. If you were to do this for a business and you were to charge $1,000, I got the math pulled up here in front of me. If you sold, let's see, $1,000 and you did 5 videos a week, 1 video a day, right? Whether you do it yourself or you hire somebody out and you're making $1,000 a video, that you're going to generate $260,000 in revenue. That's multiple 6 figures there. If you took 10% of those videos, so only 26 videos, and you were able to sell those for $4,000 because they were a little bit longer or they were to a bigger company, now you're going to generate just $104,000 on just those videos alone. So you're talking about $300,000-$400,000 a year now of potential income off of AI videos. And the demand right now for video creation is just insane with where social media is going. Those can be horizontal videos, vertical videos. So there's a major opportunity here for you guys. And this is what I'm going to be teaching you guys inside of Operation Creator Uprising. This is one of the things I'm going to be teaching over the 6 weeks as we go in together. And this will all be happening inside of the Skill Stacker community, which then we will take that and turn that into a course. I think there it is. I think that was this might be the video. So this is Jeff. He made this video with Google VO3. And let's see here. I'm trying to find it. There was one more, but this guy's killing it. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of kind of the depths that we're going to go together. Yeah. Thanks, babe. The depths that we're going to go together with Operation Creator Uprising. This program is only available for meme militia holders. You cannot get this program if you were just a regular user, regular Skill Stacker holder. You have to be a meme militia holder to be in this program because we're building an army. We're building an elite force of people that are going to generate a lot of attention. Look at all these hearts, man. So hopefully that was exciting for you guys. And then I got about 5 minutes to get into the news that I want to share with you guys. And let me share this real fast. So I'm going to share my screen here because this is just too funny not to do. I was watching this happen live yesterday. All right. So you guys know who James Wynn is, hopefully now. If you didn't know, you probably do now. But look at this guy's post yesterday of him after he lost his you-know-what on his Bitcoin. Did he do a short? Yeah, I think he shorted Bitcoin or longed Bitcoin. I'm not that savvy when it comes to this stuff, but I think he either shorted it or longed it. We'll talk about it here. I have the whole news story written out already, but look at F the cabal, multi-billion-dollar meme, F these you-know-whats, can't understand normal thinking is what I like to say.
Man, I don't even want to talk about being long on Bitcoin right now.
Don't even talk about being long on Bitcoin right
I
now.
don't even want to talk about it.
I don't know if
I'm $1,000 in on it, and I hope it goes back up so I can at least calculate my losses a little bit.
So he said, one thing for sure is I have exposed just how corrupt these markets are. Guess it's better to just buy and hold Bitcoin on spot. That's good advice. And he swore that he was not going to jump back in on perps, that he was done with perps forever. Well, we're going to get into this story. So Bitcoin's validator moment. Profit taking heats up. James Wynn gets wrecked. Sentiment says that profit taking is bullish validator. Just ask James Wynn. As Bitcoin briefly dipped below 105K, research shows that long-term holders are finally cashing out, but not in a bearish way. So here's some key insights. Sentiments mean dollar invested age. MDIA shows coins are being moved out of cold storage, meaning more network activity, not panic. MDIA dropped from 443 to 426 since mid-April. This suggests that holders are taking profits without derailing the rally. A failing MDIA is a great validator that bullish momentum will continue. On the flip side, James Wynn, a whale tied to Hyperliquid, got liquidated on a $99 million long. That's what it was. A long position as Bitcoin slipped under 105K. One of the largest known liquidations this cycle illustrates how over-leveraged positions are still fragile even in a bull market. Meanwhile, another 7,000 Bitcoin, approximately $735 million, just left exchanges, suggesting that smart money is still stacking. Bull remains confident in a healthy retest before the next leg. So here's a little update on James Wynn, the greatest DeFi degen freaking gambler of all time, from 500K to 82 million to 100 million in 90 days. James Wynn's trading saga is the most savage tale in crypto history, and here's what happened. So his first act was the rise. He started with 500K and he rode the Bitcoin rally with a 50x leverage. Peak PNL was $82,568 and 523 on May 23rd, 2025. Become a legend overnight in the hyperliquid ecosystem. Act 2, the fall. Overexposed with $167 million in long positions, no stop losses, and pure conviction with a leverage of 50.4x. Liquidated as BTC dipped below 105K, total loss of 100 million. Lessons from the Wynn's wreckage: profit does not equal realized gains. Take profits before the market takes them from you. High leverage is a ticking time bomb. 50x magnifies pain just as fast as profit. Conviction is not a strategy. Risk management is. James Wynn may have lost it all, but he taught the entire crypto world one thing. The top is where euphoria meets ego, and no one is invincible. Rest in peace to that 82 million. Let me know. Okay, so here we go. So there's one other story I'm going to get to, and then we'll get to the giveaways. What is address poisoning in crypto? So there's a big story that came out that I wanted to give you guys. I'd like to give you guys kind of some security, some stuff to keep you safe. But there's a thing called address poisoning, which is a scam where attackers create lookalike wallet addresses to trick users into accidentally sending funds to the wrong address. And how it works: you make a transaction using your normal wallet, your user address. The attacker monitors the blockchain for activity on your address. They generate a vanity address wallet that looks nearly identical to yours, same first and last characters, and then they send a 0 ETH transaction from a vanity address to your real wallet to poison your transaction history. Later, you go to copy your wallet address history to send funds, but you accidentally grab the attacker's vanity address. They look super similar, and you send funds, and the attacker wins. So the top red flags to watch for: transactions from unknown addresses with 0 ETH sent, wallet addresses in history that look strangely similar to your own or someone you regularly transact with, and copy paste habits without double checking. Don't just copy and paste. You always need to double check. So here's how to stay safe. Never copy addresses from your transaction history. Always verify the full address, not just the first and last few letters and characters. I've been guilty of that myself. Use whitelisting features on wallets and exchanges. Enable a multi-sig or hardware wallet for extra protection. Revoke old token approvals. We talk about this a lot. You can use revoke.cash and use blockchain analytics tools that highlight suspicious activity. Over $83 million has already been lost to address poisoning, and I don't want you to be the next victim. So that's the stories for today. With that being said, let's get into, oh, by the way, just a quick announcement. Pakistan has announced they're doing a Bitcoin strategic reserve as well. I don't want to get into the details. Maybe we can talk about that tomorrow, but Pakistan is now on the train for a Bitcoin strategic reserve. So things are really, really moving in a great direction with Bitcoin. So I'm pretty bullish. So I think it's going to be an interesting run over the next month. With that being said, let's do some giveaways. Who's ready for some giveaways? Let me see some there we go. We already got the hearts going on. Man, these hearts are insane. Whoever's doing that, I love you. I freaking love you. I wish I knew who it was so I could just throw you some stacker. That's some mad love right there. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Oh, we lost Danny. Oh, Danny, where'd you go? Love it. Skill stacker community on my profile. Let's go, Rizel Dan. Come on, baby. You got a double entry now. I love it. I love it. Send one griff and buy one stacker. Sell one griff. That's funny. All legends. Queen, I love you. If I never... Exactly. Okay, some great comments in here. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Since Danny's gone, we lost the Danny. Where's the giveaway wheel? Here we go. Chain breakers. That's the Me Militia one that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Where's the other giveaway wheel? Where'd you go? I got too many tabs. Here we go. Day 25. All right, here we are. Go ahead and split the screen. All right, so if you guys will notice, I told you I was going to do something special today, and I have. I always follow through with my promises. We got 25,000 stacker, 1,000 Brand Butler, 1 year of Brand Butler AI. I'm going to give you an entire year. Whoever lands on this will get 1 year of Brand Butler. Now, at the moment, Brand Butler AI is anywhere between 20 and I'm going to give you the unlimited account, but anywhere between $20 and $100 a month. That $100 a month is going to be changing here probably at the beginning of the month, and it's going to go to $297 a month. So I'm going to give you 1 year of that. You do the math; it's thousands of dollars worth of value there. I got the 25K, 10K, I got 50K, I've got 100K, 10K, 50K, 10K, 10K, 25K. I've got a lot of really good stuff on the wheel for you guys today. So I wanted to hook you guys up, especially for those that have stuck around and have had diamond hands. So with that being said, I need Danny. I just realized because I don't have the list. Yeah, bye, Danny. I don't have the list of all the wallet addresses that bought. I'm just realizing that now. So I'm going to have to go back and look here based on the time slots, and we're just going to work our way backwards. Okay, well, the first one here, they got in before the ending was at 7:59. Good job. Which is BRMUP. Now, what I'm going to need to do is go back to the previous days because I don't have Danny. Yeah, no Danny. BRMUP has 4. So they have a commander. So I'm going to go ahead and spin for you first. BRMUP. BRMUP. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What would I can't believe this. All right, let's see. Here we go. Spin for you. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? And I will give away 3 of these year Brand Butler AIs, just so you guys know. I'm not going to do just one. All right, 10K is your first spin. All right, I gave away 75 Gary coin, by the way, yesterday, which was awesome. Here we go, second spin. Ooh, there you go, buddy. Look at that. BRMUP, you just got a year of Brand Butler AI. Come on, buddy. Let's freaking go. That's amazing. You got to message me to get that. I'm going to give you a coupon code that my business partner created. I believe that's me. I have 2 commanders in a night. Let's go, Rizel Dan. Come on, baby. Today I win 1 million. I love it. All right. You still got 2 more spins, my friend. See, this is why you buy a Me Militia. There's a freaking commander right now on the floor. Let me go back and look at it. Me Militia. I got to go find out. There's a commander on the floor right now for 1 Solana. There you go. 10K stacker. There you go. Just building the bag up. So that you got 10,000 there. We got 1 more spin for you. Here we go. Come on. I wonder what happened to Danny. Maybe his phone died. And 25K. Dude, you scored today. You scored big time. So there was a guy yesterday. I did a giveaway last night, and I sent him 10,000 stacker for doing the giveaway and for getting the most likes on his comment and his reply. And he was like, "This is worth less than $1." I'm like, "Do you guys not realize that if you hold Skill Stacker tokens, you get free access to the Skill Stacker community, which is $100 a month minimum program to get access to? Like, what do you? Okay, if you don't understand, like that's not my fault. But if you're complaining about getting free crypto, just because it's only worth less than $1 right now, that doesn't mean that when we get to a $10 million market cap, that 10,000 stacker won't be worth nothing." So it was funny to me. And then he messaged me this morning and apologized and was like, "I'm sorry about that. I didn't understand." So, but yeah, let's get to the next person here. So if you guys didn't know, if you have Stacker in your wallet, you get free access to our Skill Stacker platform. All right, next person here that purchased was 12AXE. That's Danny. We're going to skip him. Next person then is 4. Oh, that was me. Okay, I bought. Then 5RJUX. 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 All right, let's get to it. 5RJUX. Let's see here. 5RJUX. They always buy. I should be able to see based on the past transactions. 5RJUX. Let's see where you at. 5RJUX. 5RJUX. Looks like they haven't bought in a couple days. 5RJUX. Dude, where you at? 5. Oh, here we go. They have 1, so they get 1 spin. Here we go. 5 RJUX. Here's your 1 spin. They must have a soul. Oh, they must not have a meme militia. All right, 25K. There you go. Not bad. All right. Well, we didn't have a ton of sales, so it's going to be pretty easy today. Next one here is, let me click this one. So they sold, and then they bought back in. You guys are, whoever you are, you're lucky that you bought back in, and you freaking bought in nice. That was a nice deal there. So I just checked your wallet. Next person here is BZIV4. They probably bought the dip is what happened. They sold and then they bought the dip. BZIV4. Let me check and see if I have any previous spins here. BZIV4. I don't have time to look up the wallet address. BZIV4, you did win a meme militia. So you have 2 spins. 1 and 2. We're going to go ahead and spin it for you, both of these right now. Here we go. All right. Okay, your first spin is 1,000. And your second spin, man, my wife is making breakfast. She's been on a roll lately. Getting up that good stuff. And then 10K and 1K. All right. I thought it was going to be 10K. All right, next person here. Let's see here. HRV. Let me just click on them, make sure they didn't sell. Yep. HRV7G. HRV7G. I don't think I've seen them before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them a quick little favor here. I'm actually going to copy their wallet address. I'm going to go to the meme militia. I'm going to click on them, and I'm going to swap out this wallet address. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to swap this one out just to make sure I don't stiff them on their extra spins. See if they have a meme militia. Yes, they have a knight, so they get 3 spins. Nice. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. First spin for you. Let's go. $50,000. Let's go. So close. You got a VIP ticket to the Skill Stacker Summit. Congratulations. Got really close there. Let's see if you get this 50K after. This is why you want extra spins. Okay, second one's 1,000. Congratulations. And next one here is 25K. Let's freaking go. That's right. That's right. I love it, man. I'm super happy. Congratulations on that. There you go. All right, next person here is GZKKX. You've been on the wheel every day, GZKKX. I really appreciate you. I think that's OG Gamer Gangsta. I believe that is. Let's see here. Let me see what you got in your wallet here, GZKKX. You get 2 spins. All right. You should get yourself a commander so you can get 4. GZKKX, we're going to spin it for you right now. Here we go. First spin. Come on. 10K. Let's go. I love it. See if Danny's back. No, Danny's not here. Danny's not coming back. Okay. Next spin. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Stop. Let's go. 50K. Nice, dude. That's 60,000 skill stacker for you, my friend. Congratulations. That's a big one. Oh, Danny's back. I can hear it. Oh, he was back. Okay, he's not back. Damn it. Not winning in the casino. Some people just don't get it. Just won't get it. It's true. Lucky user. Let's go. I got a noise like he was back for a second there, and I think he may have given up. There's only 5 minutes left. Okay, next person here is EX. Let me just make sure they didn't sell. They did not. ECXDN. I'm going to go check their wallet real fast. EX. Here we go.
Hello, Dad. I'm back.
Hi, baby.
I was
Okay.
just hoping to make the answers.
Oh, so nice of you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to paste this wallet address in here real fast. Okay. And let's see if you got a meme militia. Let's see. You have a lot of Pengu or badass Pengu or whatever they are, mystic things. You do not have a meme militia, so you just get 1 spin. Here we go. I'm going to spin for you right now. Let's go. Yep. All right, NGMI. Damn. The first NGMI for today. Okay. All right, next person here on the wheel is BDXW2, of course.
Yay! Daddy, nobody's
BXW2. Yes, I know, but I have a nice working pen here, and every time I use a pen, it usually dies in my hand, so I don't want you to lose out on your pen, your fancy pen. Okay, let's see here. BDXW2, I think you have a commander, which means you would get 4 spins. Let me just see. BDXW2. Hey, shh. BDXW2. BDXW2, where are you at? It's been a couple days. BDXW2. Let's see here. We go back. We're gonna wrap. Oh, BDXW2. Here we go. You do get 4 spins. I had a feeling. Okay, here's your first spin. Let's go.
Can I spin it?
After this,
Yay.
your first spin is almost to that 50K. You got 10K on your first one. There you go. Second spin.
Turn it all to
Hit the
50.
button. Turn it all to 50K. You just wanted to give away all my money, don't you?
Yes.
I know. That's how we are. We're
But then
givers. What?
But then you
He's not
can't
keeping
get.
up. He's not keeping up.
But then you can't get. Yeah, I'm 3D printer.
I know. How am I going to buy a 3D printer if I keep giving all of our money away? Oh, almost got that 100K.
Just get.
And coming real close to that 50K.
Dad, just turn it all to 1.
All to 1K. We're not going to do that. We love our people here.
I know, but
Here we go. Last
we
one.
want some money. Oh wait, I wanted to spin it.
Oh, well, you'll do the next one. How about that? Oh, look at that, BDXW2. You just got 100K, bro. That's 120,000 skill stacker for you today, my friend. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. See, this is why it pays to have a meme militia. Not only do you get access to the meme militia private mastermind, not only do you get paid to meme, not only are you going to get extra mints and extra drops because I'm doing a bunch of cool NFT projects. You get extra spins on the wheel. You get to, I mean, there's just so much that's coming. I can't reveal everything, but it pays to have a meme militia. We're just going to leave it at that. All right, who's the next person? We got one last spin we're going to do, and then the rest of you guys that did it, we're going to spin offline for you, right? Okay, we'll spin offline because Danny has the rest of the list. So let me see here. GZKKX bot. Let me just see. Let me see. We're going backwards here.
I'm ready.
DE. Let me just look at this one here. Next one is D6TPA. D6TPA. Let me get back over here. Is that Danny? I think Danny might be back. No, I keep hearing, oh, I'm here, mofo. He said I'm here. Why can't I see you? Oh, you are here.
Yeah, I've been here.
What the heck?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I heard all that trash you were talking.
I don't think Danny's coming back. I kept hearing a beep, and I was like, that sounds like Danny's here.
Yeah, I joined up when you said I hear Danny. I was here.
Oh, okay. All right, D6 TPA. Okay, TPA. I got to check and see if they have that. We got 1 more minute left. TPA. Yes, they do. They only get 1 spin. All right. All right. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Now I was trying to get the door for him.
I'm gonna mute him.
What? Why?
Because it's too loud. There we go. Okay. Congratulations, you just got yourself D6TPA. You got yourself 10,000 skill stacker tokens. Let's freaking go. All right. Well, we will get to the rest of you guys. There's not a ton of you. Let me look here. Let me just look real fast. So we got 40U9JG. I'm gonna write that down. And I know Danny has the list, so I'll get that and just double check his list of my list to make sure we don't miss anybody. GRAZC. Okay, and then we got 8YDEY. Okay, and then we got 3ERNY. And we got 3WWWF. She's back. She loves it. 5PMSQ. 5. Let me make sure that they didn't sell. They did not. Wow. They freaking, I'm going to hook them up. 5PSMQ and FRKTZ. FRKTZ. And then let's see here. 9SI14. We had almost $2,000 in volume in the last 24 hours, which is wild. BZIV, I did that one already before. D9SB5, let's see. Yep, D9SB5. And I'm sure Danny's got more FRKTZs on there. 5N. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I
5.
got the whole list.
Cool. 5NSNC.
If you share the wheel with me, I'll spin it and get all that stuff to you.
Okay, cool. That'll work. Right on. Well, we're going to stop it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us today. We will see you guys on a special stream tomorrow for the Meme Militia Queen giveaway.
What time are we doing that?
What's that?
What time are we doing that?
We'll probably do it at start at this time.
Okay.
Is that gonna be better for you?
Yeah, I gotta play it by ear.
It'll be a very short stream. So just let me know.
Yeah. I could jump on it, ain't no problem.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Awesome, guys. Well, you guys have an amazing day. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Keep looking up. This girl today.
When the duck walks up to the lemonade stand, it said to the man that was selling that lemon. Quack, 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 quack.
Okay, my
Quack,
busy
quack,
bees.
quack, quack, quack.
Busy bees. Wow, look at this, guys. Look at this. That's the shiznit right there.
2088.
Oops.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TK breaking the chains. Wade breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the